Here's why you play Kagura, the Omnuji master in the mid lane. First off, she's a highly mobile mage with the ability to reposition herself instantly using her umbrella, making her difficult to pin down. Kagura also possesses exceptional burst damage, allowing her to eliminate squishy targets quickly. Additionally, she has strong crowd control, with her ultimate being able to knock back and pull enemies together. However, Kagura is mechanically demanding, requiring precise skill usage to maximize her damage and mobility. She is also vulnerable to burst if caught without her escape ability and has high mana usage if played inefficiently. Kagura's passive, Yin Yang Gathering, grants her a shield and a stun when she retrieves her umbrella. This defensive ability allows her to absorb damage and briefly disable enemies, making her even harder to take down in fights. Kagura's first skill, Seimei Umbrella Open, allows her to send her umbrella to a designated location, dealing magic enemies in its path and applying a slow. The umbrella automatically returns to Kagura if she moves too far from it. This skill is key for poking enemies and positioning her umbrella for follow-up attacks. Kagura's second skill, Rasho Umbrella Flee, has two versions. When holding her umbrella, Kagura removes all debuffs and leaps in the target direction, leaving her umbrella behind. When without the umbrella, she instantly teleports to it, dealing magic damage to nearby enemies. This skill provides Kagura with strong escape options and surprise engages. Kagura's ultimate, Yin Yang Overturn, also has two versions. When holding her umbrella, she releases an energy burst, dealing magic damage, knocking enemies back, and applying a slow. When without the umbrella, she resets her first skill's cooldown, deals additional damage, and after 1.5 seconds, pull enemies towards the umbrella. This skill is devastating in team fights, allowing her to control enemy movement and deal high damage. To execute Kagura's full combo, first place her umbrella between enemies using her first skill, then cast her ultimate to reset the cooldown of her first skill, repositioning the umbrella. Teleport to the umbrella using her second skill to stun enemies before finishing them off with another ultimate and escaping if needed. Moving on to builds, I usually build Arcane Boots, Lightning Truncheon, Genius Wand, Holy Crystal, Divine Glaive, and finally Winter Crown. These are the emblems that go along with this build. As for battle spells, the best battle spells for Kagura in my opinion is Flicker, Execute, or Flame Shot. Flicker is great for repositioning or chasing high mobility enemies. Execute helps finish off low health enemies if you want a burst heavy playstyle. Finally, Flame Shot is useful for poking enemies and dealing additional magic damage. Kagura is an excellent counter to squishy backline heroes like Layla and Eudora, as her burst damage can quickly eliminate them before they can react. However, she struggles against heroes with control immunity and mobility such as Joy and Martis, who can escape or resist her crowd control. Additionally, she pairs well with tanky initiators like Atlas and Sigil, who can set up her ultimate for devastating team fights. You should max Kagura's first skill first, as it is her main source of damage and poke. Her second skill should be leveled up as backup for mobility, and her ultimate should be upgraded whenever available. Kagura is a hero that relies on proper positioning and skill execution. Always place her umbrella strategically to poke enemies and zone them out. Use her second skill wisely, whether to escape a dangerous situation or to surprise enemies by teleporting in. Her passive provides a shield and stun when retrieving the umbrella, so time it well to absorb incoming damage or interrupt enemy attacks. When engaging in fights, try to hit multiple enemies with her ultimate for maximum effectiveness. Lastly, be mindful of her mana usage. Spamming skills unnecessarily can leave you vulnerable, so ensure you have enough resources for crucial moments.